Like they said I guess you can't win with them. Trade him. And I was about to comment like, nigga, duh. Doesn't everybody do that? Like, I'm sending a first rounder over. But I was about to be like, yeah, nigga, everybody does that. Nigga, that's literally what everybody does. How you gonna talk stuff about that? Huh? Okay, then stop doing goofy stuff.
A running play there going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I used to too, bro. That's why I had to switch that book up, man.
Maybe a couple up to the 38.
Hey, I just felt like I was so
Ravens. They played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game. Because
I'm impressed that I get as many wins as I do. If you watch my streams and you see how much Landon does, like, it's impressive that I get any wins.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Rolling to his right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35
at the 34. On the wall right now, beat the table.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're
goodness gracious.
It really gets them amped up as they go
I don't
forward.
know who won against Devin Hester, but he got a plus 15 release.
Fields escaping the pressure right.
Plus 5 speed.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Back to throw. Fields being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play.
You okay?
There with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Are you talking to me?
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. If you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
I didn't mean to take it away. I just in the middle of
throwing down Jackson on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently.
In the world,
so
that's just going to be an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
What sucks is that you had yours, man. Like, you had your Super Bowl moment, bro. Yes, you did. And then you were supposed, because you would have beat Hartman, bro.
A big play there on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call on
defense. You would have beat Hartman. That was a Super Bowl moment.
Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it.
I think that you got a good chance. I think you got a good chance. I think I have a good chance too. I'm just not at that point on my team where I'll be like disappointed if I lose. Because I still think that I need Malik Willis to develop more. Like, once he gets 85 and better, I'll be like, all right, now we should be winning some games. But quite a bit of my players still don't even have like they second straight this yet. I look back, I don't know why I gave Tavares more of my +3 speed. Like, I think that was stupid.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Landon, no. You just cleaned up. You don't want to make another mess.
From the 50, here's Fields. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards.
Here, you can be on that phone for a little bit if you want.
2nd down and 3.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me take all this stuff off. Right there.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
If you want to get up.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete.
Can I go for this? Wait a minute.
Wait. To the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under
and I don't know if I can go for this or not, but I am.
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Stop.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal
man, it's in
range.
this gauntlet league, man. Chris don't seem like the type of cat that would put that in the league. 4th and 3 from my 43.
Touchdown, Chicago.
And I scored on it, so if I can't
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Excuse me.
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
I thought that all of them episodes on Bel Air was free, dude. There was only one.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 30.
Did you buy? Do you got premium? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their 2nd straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone on. From what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit.
How much premium it cost? It had a cost?
This team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, he'll swing this out to Dobbins. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down
Like
on
Tom
passes
Holland.
just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving
It's
a
a
week ago.
mistake, don't
And
it?
you know they want to get him involved here as well.
It's a mistake, don't it? Is that, you said it was good,
It's
though?
Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about
Mark
3
Wahlberg
and
is one of my
second
favorite
down.
white actors, though.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly.
I think he
partner.
is my
In this
favorite.
case,
They do
what do they
movies
say in
that
the
always good to
NFL?
me.
Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid.
I like how he can be, because he can be funny or serious.
Every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
I told you,
When
top
they've needed a
pressing
play
that.
this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent.
You got all
and
these
sometimes
stupid things up
spectacular.
on my phone, man.
And he'll fight his way down right. The 12.
I love you. I love you.
Baby.
I love you. You my baby
The
boy.
last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson.
Oh, which way you
That
come?
is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Cool.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson throwing the ball out incomplete. That's Andrews. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
This is
gosh. For a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nah, I just texted that nigga though earlier today because I'm like, Lawrence.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't
it? I'm like, hey man, I
still
ain't got my stuff, man. I'm supposed to be starting full time this week. Nah,
the Bears in good field position to start
his
out
lesson
1st
plan.
and 10 at the 40. Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
Nigga, I don't care to make it up. He said that they already have him set, so I don't have
this
to.
This is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I'm just like,
so
hey,
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Just let me know.
One play action. Fields. Dancing to his left. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. And he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Strick, I was telling Bill, I said the only thing that really separates us from like niggas that's better than us, it's like we'll still like make stupid mistakes. And niggas that are like really good, they don't beat themselves. And we'll still throw like stupid shit. I'm only saying that because I just won. Like I saw a route and I just was like, eh. I'm throwing it with.
Santos able to tack on the extra.
I was like, I don't know.
It's now 21-14.
I don't know. I think it's between me and Strick. Because Strick will, if Strick thinks that he has a route, Strick gonna throw it. And if I think that my quarterback's supposed to make a throw, I'm gonna throw it. Like I don't care. No, I don't think they're magicians. I think that they're a quarterback. Yes, Strick thinks that every time he throws the ball, that it's supposed to be over. I'll be at least trying to lead past my stuff, man. That nigga Strick be like, oh, just get it over there. Ouch.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on
Strick inside the red zone is a beautiful thing.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away. But so we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field, where the Bears are in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find out in Jonathan Dutchman at our Sports Halftime. Coach,
these two teams currently going into their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Guy.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I get
Fair
it.
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm done. I think he was trying to mock me, yes. Or if he's not, I mean, he just lost.
The
So
Raven offense set at the line
he's
for this
upset.
next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On second and a couple, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's
the Raiders.
Down.
Right? No, it was the Saints.
The
Saints.
He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive.
Bro, I was just telling Vail, I was like, the Saints last year, bro, literally was our #1 seed. Like, and this year, no, same person.
Jackson.
Nah, he just, I mean, he's always been predictable. He has Nick Chubb. And he overuses Nick Chubb, dog. Like, I was supposed to beat, I beat him once last year, and then the other time that he beat me, like, I was running the ball, I was running the clock out, like, for the last few seconds, and my guy fumbled. And he went down and scored on that possession, but like he'll utilize the hell out of Nick Chubb. So if you shut Nick Chubb down, he gets lost. But he's not a bad player. He was.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete.
Bro, come on, man.
Just as he let that go. And now
Gordon is an underestimated
give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one.
Yes, Jalen.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but
let's go, Jay.
Generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Dobbins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
This dude keeps trying to kick it short, but he's kicking it out of bounds. Like I guess he doesn't know how to do it the way that other people do.
They've got good starting field position
like
as
he
they
literally
come up here
keeps kicking it out of
1st and
bounds
10
every
at
play.
the 40. Play action. It's Fields. Man open is Robinson. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. In need of
it's not that you're running in front of them that's a problem. It's that you're running into them that's the problem.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him.
You know what? We should have went back and looked at that, bro. We should have went back and saw if it was an actual fumble, man. Neither one of us went back and looked, man. Come on, man. Yes, you can.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Fields.
Yeah, Mooney. Yeah, Mooney. Let's go, Big Mooney. Let's go, Big Mooney. Let's go, Big Mooney.
There on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, touchdown Bears!
Well, whoever had them, whoever had them last time, they did them pretty bad. It's so tough, like, having somebody pick up a team and somebody else is just going their way. It's just hard to be motivated to play some of those things. Like, could you imagine how mad somebody would be if I gave them the Rams right now? Yeah. They'd be like, oh, hell no. Them niggas were quick, hella fast.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah, Derrick Henry was my starting quarterback in the league.
Work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a throw here to his running back. It's a first down and more for Dobbins. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he's able to get in there and make a great
play. You said what?
And the final number here in terms of top speed, I mean, that almost looks like a misprint. He was just absolutely flying. Unbelievable. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
I hate you so much. You took your team didn't even need a quarterback. Your broke ass team shouldn't have drafted him in the first place.
A gain of 8 there on the play.
Goodness gracious. Your team didn't even need a daggone quarterback. Yeah. That's why you should give him Malik though. Because you was talking all that stuff about Mac Jones, like, oh yeah, man, I'm about to finally play with Mac Jones. See what he was.
Big call coming on 3rd down.
Dang, he just made a huge mistake. He went from a 3rd and 6 to a 4th and 21. He's trying to do too much.
Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Finding room inside the 40.
Oh, man.
And finally marked
I
down.
just gave up a 4th and 21, bro.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young
Landon,
quarterback
stop,
over
man.
10,000 yards
Stop. Landon. Oh, my God.
You say just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career.
No, get down, dude.
He's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road. I like the design that we're
Landon,
seeing right there.
I'm about to take my phone back there.
Down by a touchdown
Then
here
stop.
in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That is caught.
I just don't get. I don't get zones on this game. I don't get why Madden doesn't let them react.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, and the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Flush to his right. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bears going to use one of their timeouts as they get 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Second and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we get to be here to watch this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
You got a boo-boo? Landon. Landon.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot...
Hey, ain't that Tom running out? Wait a minute now. I thought that's Tom running out.
Make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people...
Bro, I thought the way that I understood this rule now is if you're running backwards but you're not a bound, that's still a running clock, right?
So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Lucky.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. We're going into the
game time.
This game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
We back on track, fellas.
They couldn't get it down.
Goodness gracious, our defense is bad, though.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.